everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm glad that you found yourself here and that we can experience this as one. So, today I have a tag for you. It is my first official tag video, and it is the I Heart Spring tag. And I do heart spring. I like spring and fall. Those are my two favorites. Summer is great, winter. So I'm excited to do this tag, especially because I have to say I'm probably more of a fall person, but spring is something that really brings a wonderful light into my world. It's kind of coming out of the gloomy weather, and I feel like that kind of fall winter depression can sometimes really drag people down, and I'm one of the people that can get kind of pulled down into that. So spring is something that's very clearing, and a new, eggs represent birth. Phoenix Josephine Collective right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this tag. I was tagged by Miss Glamorazzi. So Miss Glamorazzi, or Ingrid made this tag, and she tagged all of her viewers, and I just so happened to view that video, so I thought to myself, I'm gonna be tagged. So I tagged myself from her because she tagged me and everyone else. So I'm gonna do this tag, and let's jump right into it. It's a really cool tag. I think it's a great idea. This one was hard for me, and don't get mad. Don't get mad. I picked out a collection, and it is the Estee Lauder Spring Collection, and I guess if I had to pick one, it would be the lilac. So pretty much these colors are absolutely beautiful, and the formula is to die for. You only need one coat, but just because I'm OCD and want the pure color, which is what these are called, pure color, I do 2 coats, but they have a base coat and like a top coat added into them, and they work wonderfully. They are absolutely gorgeous. This is like a really pretty grass, just freshly cut green color. This is a beautiful, kind of the perfect lilac, light lilac. This is what I would consider kind of like an Easter bunny pink. It's just a cream. These are all cream, not sparkle, and I like cream-based nail polishes more, I think, more so than sparkly ones. Sparkle is fun, obviously. You can't go wrong with it, but my opinion. And then lastly, a really pretty kind of pastel blue. But I think the winner is going to have to be the lilac, and this is the color Go G6 Lilac Leather. Very beautiful. Winner of the day. Must-have lip color for the month is also a tie between 2, and I'm allowed to do that, so yeah, I can if I want. Sorry about the stuffliness, guys. I still have a cold. It kind of got worse, so I'm taking some crazy good fixie vitamins that are making me feel better. But moving on, I have 2 of the Stila lip colors, or a lipstick balm, but more on the lipstick side, I think. Color Balm lipstick. That makes sense. This one is in Betsy, and this is Amelia. Amelia is more of a soft pink, with a warm undertone, more of like a peachy-ish pink color. I'm wearing it right now on the lips. It's just a really pretty color. The pigmentation is great with these, and they have a really kind of like a minty taste to them, so they feel really refreshing when you put them on. And the next color I picked out was part of the family, and this is in Betsy, Betsy, and this is just a really beautiful hot pink. And this is the perfect hot pink. I don't know if it gets much better than this. I've tried the Chanel one that came out for the spring collection, and I actually like this one more. If I had to pick between the 2, I'd probably go with Betsy, though, because it's spring, you want to pop neons in for spring break, and yeah. By the way, Spring Breakers was filmed at my school. Isn't that crazy? I thought it was crazy. This has been my favorite spring dress for like 3 years now. When I was working at Abercrombie and Fitch, for one of the spring collections, we were allowed to wear these cute little dresses. And I was so excited because I was like, no more navy blue and gray and white. So I picked out the most un-navy blue, gray, and white that I possibly could. So I'll stand up, kind of like Ingrid did here. See if I can show y'all. It's just a really pretty kind of light mint pastel blue with these really pretty pink roses on it. It has a really cute kind of bow cut top, and it's very comfortable, very airy and light, and perfect for spring. I usually wear a cardigan over it. My favorite flower is gonna have to be the lilac, and that kind of goes in with something that's gonna be further into the video, but lilacs are very symbolic for me. I think they're really great. They bring back great memories. I remember my neighbors had a lilac tree or bush, and I had picked some for my mom, and I brought them back, and my mom was horrified. She was like, you have to go apologize and give your flowers back. So I walk over there with like these lilacs, and I knock on the door, and I'm like, I'm sorry, and I give them back to them. They're like, you can keep them, and my mom was like, don't get mad at her. And they're like, you are a bad girl. And anyway, so it's kind of a love-hate, but I think they smell amazing. I think they're beautiful. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so hence why they're that great. I'm going to have to go with accessory on this one, and it is in fact my Valentino. And it is just a really pretty pastel pink color, baby pink with a big bow, and it's a clutch. And it also has this golden chain you can attach to it. But it's so adorable. I especially love to wear it with this dress. And it carries a lot. It has a gold Valentino detailing on the back. And it's just a classic Valentino, and I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. When I saw it, I literally was like not leaving Saks until I figured out how to get it for myself. Being able to wear floral and pastels and just kind of the colors of spring. I love wearing light colors. I think pastels are really pretty. Mint blue or mint green and lavender are my two favorite colors. So when it comes in season, I can finally wear my favorite colors. I'm sure that happens for a bunch of different people, like winter for those that like black and yada yada. So I love spring for that reason and that trend, and yes. Like I said, with the lilacs, Lilac Blossom from not Bed Bath & Beyond, but Bath & Body Works. You can smell the grass in this. It is so incredible. It says, delightful lily of the valley blossom and violet surround lush lilac in the springtime fragrance. And let me tell you what, this smells, you know when you get a scent and it smells like artificial grapes or something, or it's mostly like an artificial smell? This smells just like a lilac. Like, I'm pretty sure this would like confuse an insect. I'm gonna have to go with the classic Chanel Chance, and this is the Oud Tendre. They have about 3 different scents, but this is the, whoa, just thought I saw a person. This is the lightest one, and it's the most florally and sweet. It has an incredible smell, and I've never experienced a perfume or understood what it meant when a perfume truly smells good to your own pheromones or aroma, and I officially do with this one. This one is the perfume that I feel was made for my odeur, if you know what I mean. Springtime where I live is pretty nice. I live in Florida, and Sarasota, Florida for that. I experience warmth all year round, so spring is pretty much like fall here, and fall is like, it's pretty much summer and then fall or spring, however you want to flip the two. Spring's a little bit warmer than the fall though. Pretty much, we just don't have winter. Fall is winter and fall. spring is spring, which is the nicest because it's, you know, cool but not smoking hot, and summer is just like so hot I don't want to go outside. And I like Florida, I do, but I'd rather be in Cali. And yes, I mean, we don't get too much blooming either here, it feels like. We do get some blooms, but I love Kansas City. That's where I'm originally from. And there you get the, you know what, I take that back. There's a beautiful tree outside of our school that has these beautiful purple flowers that bloom, and they're gorgeous, and they smell good, and so things do bloom here, but I really love spring and the aspect when things are blooming. You get the whites and the purples and the pinks, and everything just looks really fresh and pretty and colorful. I'm an artist, so I like to see color. I am a cleaner in general, but yes, I'm a spring cleaner. I don't know, you probably can't. I am about to actually clean my entire, I've completely redone my house. I have spring decor out, it smells like flowers in here, and I'm bringing out, you know, the brighter florally decorations. I went to PB and got some stuff, but I'm about to completely clean my closet and reorganize my little wardrobe for spring, and pretty excited for it because I feel like once I get that done, then I'll be able to move forward in my life. Is anyone else like that? Like, if I could just get that one thing done, then I'd be okay. I don't know if it's true. Maybe it is. I have a couple plans for spring. I just had my spring break, and pretty much all I did was stay home and relax and be creative and just kind of like recharge because school's so hard. Art school's tough. Don't let anyone fool you and say it's not, because it is tough. And my events that I kind of have going on, though, is I'm going to see Taylor Swift in April. And then I'm also going to Hoop Path at the end of this month. So April is going to be really awesome for me. I have Taylor Swift, I have Earthquaker Hoop Path, and I'm super stoked for that. For those of you who don't know what Hoop Path is, it's pretty much a gathering of hoopers. I will post my hooping channel link down below. For those of you who don't know what it is, you should check it out. It's a beautiful form of dance and something that completely changed my life and inspired me for the good. For those of you who do hoop and you do live in the Florida area, I will post the Hoop Path ticket to get your link for your ticket down below, because you need to go. Trust me on that one. That's all for the spring tag. I tag all of you and hope that you guys have a beautiful day, and thank you for sticking around and watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!